Good morning.
May it please the court, my lady. Morning.
Good morning, my lady.
Morning, my lady. May it please the court. Good morning, my lady.
Nelisiwe, may you please call the matter in, place the matter on record?
Thank you, Judge. Today is the 6th of September, 2022, calling the matter of Life Esidimeni Inquest, case number I-001 of 2021. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lady. The next witness will be Dr. Manamela. The evidence will be introduced by Mr. Sibara. As a court, please smell.
Thank you, Mr. Late. Mr. Sibara, how are you this morning?
Morning, my lady. How are you? I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Good morning to other colleagues.
Okay, thank you. Proceed.
Morning, my lady. Thank you. I confirm, my lady, that I appear for Dr. Manamela with Advocate Makani. My lady, the arrangement was probably the Manamela test from Advocate Less Chamber, but she will be.
Continue, let's hear, but I think you seem to be having some problems. Even
the difficulties from your side.
Is it from my side?
You are very, you are very blurry, my lady. I don't know, it's me only. If I
can I check from the others so that I can just come again, Mr. Van Bergen?
My apologies, my lady. Mr. Sibara seems to be breaking up a bit. Your lady's picture is clear to me. I suspect the problem lies with Mr. Sibara.
Can you hear me properly? Am I audible enough, Mr. Van Bergen?
You are, my lady.
Okay, thank you.
Very
Mr. Sibara, if you can just exit the meeting and rejoin.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, but I think there's something wrong with your picture, but it's fine. Let's hear. If you encounter problems, please don't hesitate just to exit the meeting and rejoin.
Thank you so much, my lady. Thank you, my lady. I confirm that the court made an order that Dr. Manamela gives evidence today. We prepared extensively yesterday to get ready. Unfortunately, my lady, we had to terminate our preparations at midnight, at 11 o'clock last night, because our client experienced some difficulties with hearing a bit. She was having a bit of serious headaches. And in view of that, my lady, we terminated the preparations because she was not feeling well. And that position has persisted this morning, because I spoke to her around 2 o'clock this morning, because we had to finalize our evidence notes, which we want to upload into case lines. So I finalized that document, my lady, to make corrections, amendment around 1 o'clock this morning. I emailed it to the client at 2:30 this morning. Unfortunately, she could not access it because we're having difficulties to hear each other, because she was having a bit of hearing challenges. She's informing me that she's having severe headaches. And in view of that, my lady, she's indisposed to give evidence today. And we anticipate that she will improve. And if this court is amenable to give us an indulgence until tomorrow for our client to be well and testify, my lady. And we are going to as well communicate with the evidence leader today, Advocate Late, my lady, so that if possible, evidence notes document can be uploaded into case lines to assist other colleagues to follow our evidence and to assist other colleagues to cross-examine, my lady. That is the situation we find ourselves in. It's unfortunate, my lady. We are in the hands of the court, and we were on our side as legal representatives, anticipating, my lady, that we are going to assist the court and start today. We tried to burn the midnight oil. We had roughly 2 hours of sleep, in short, as it please the court, my lady.
Yeah, can I hear the others? This is where we find ourselves. Craig?
Thank you, my lady. My lady, it's most unfortunate, but if Dr. Manamela is indisposed, then she's indisposed. I'm not sure there's much we can do about it. And we just hope that she does improve today and that we can make a constructive start in the morning.
Thank you. There is a guest who's appearing now. I don't know who this person is. You are distracting the proceedings. Mr. Lucas, who are you?
Court, please, I'm the interpreter, my lady.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, I was just, I saw you for the first time, but they told me that you are getting an interpreter from the Labour Court.
As the court pleases.
Okay, all right. It seems we are having problems. Can I hear any other views so that I can lay the matter to rest? It appears we are having a problem here. And I don't think we can do anything about it. Mr. van Bergen?
Thank you, my lady. I would submit that Mr. Watt Pringle has captured the position correctly. There isn't really anything we can do in the circumstances.
Thank you very much.
Please.
Yeah. This is the situation where we find ourselves. On this note, I think we can just remand the proceedings until tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is the 7th.
It's the 7th, my lady.
The 7th of September.
Yes.
I don't know. Can I just check if you still require the assistance of an interpreter? Because I'm told that...
Not at all, my lady. Not at all. I'm really indebted to the court, my lady, for the assistance.
You don't require an interpreter?
No, we don't. Not at all, my lady.
But I was told that...
For today, for these proceedings, we don't require
I'm referring to as she continues with the evidence. Should someone be arranged for tomorrow so that you shouldn't be contacting Nelly Siwe late afternoon?
Yes, my lady. Let me just give a signal to the evidence leader at 1 o'clock today. I will try and engage with the doctor's son during the day. I'll give a signal to Nelly Siwe and the evidence leader, my lady, about the person of the interpreter.
Yeah.
Thank you,
but some of the things. No, that's fine. I don't want that to be late because remember, once we know that you need the services of an interpreter, we have to do prior arrangements to avoid having to do arrangements in the morning.
Late, yes. We'll do that ASAP as soon as possible.
Mr. Pina?
Lady, may it please the court, I would just put forward a suggestion for the sake of prudence. If our learned friend Mr. Sibara is able to communicate or will be communicating at around about midday with the evidence leaders, Mr. Late, whether it wouldn't be prudent to indicate what the disposition of Dr. Manamela is. Would she be available tomorrow, or what is the situation, my lady? If it can be indicated, I submit it may be prudent then if we can get such information timeously, my lady.
Yes.
May it please the court, my lady.
Thank you, Mr. Sibara.
Thank you, my lady. That is a prudent advice, my lady. We are carrying it through. We'll do that, my lady.
Okay. The proceedings are therefore adjourned until tomorrow morning, the 7th of September 2022, for the availability of Dr. Manamela. Thank you very much.
As it please the court, my lady.
As the court pleases.
Thank you, my lady.
May it please the court, my lady.
As the court, please, my lady.